Dear Roberta,
Today we're in Dublin City.
we tried to charge the camera last night, but it didn't work, so we have very little time.
Jake today is going to go off and do his playthings, and then tonight he's performing in a festival.
And Kate's going to go see the city.
We're staying in an airport hotel.
And catching a very early flight tomorrow morning back to Manchester. Bye!
Bye! Good morning!
We did it! We did our little adventure to Dublin, and we've made it back to Manchester and picked up the car after a horrifically early flight.
Hello again! That was a bit of a strange place to cut off, but we ran out of batteries.
So, take 3! It's now 3 days after we started this vlog.
We travelled from, I think what we were saying was we travelled from Dublin to Manchester at a ridiculous time of the morning, and then from Manchester we drove straight to Rotherham, which is where my grandma lives, and spent a lovely afternoon in Yorkshire walking around her little village, and then took her out to tea.
She's so great! I love your grandma.
It's okay, she thought I'd come to fix the washer. I had to explain to her that no, I was her granddaughter. And then we played Trivial Pursuit and I won.
Oh wait, no, I was almost winning. The other day in Dublin was really cool. I spent most of the day at the theatre doing tech runs and, you know, getting ready for the show. The festival that the show was a part of is called ISDA, which is the Irish Student Drama something Association? I don't think so. All the drama societies from the universities in Ireland come together. There's about 6 of them every year and performs some of their best shows for the year. And then there's like judges and there's award ceremonies, and you get to go see other people's like productions, which I think is a really cool thing for drama societies, because their audiences are very small generally, and so to be able to take it to a different place and you know, get other people to look at it is awesome. It makes all the work that you do for it a little bit more worthwhile, and you just get to perform it again. And it's super sad I've never performed Pleasance again, which is the name of the play, by the way. But yeah, it was super tiring, but super awesome, and worth it. Was it worth it for you, Kate?
It was nice. It was pleasant.
We're in London now! We have robes! Robes! Robes.
So we're thinking about going out and maybe seeing a show tonight. We haven't decided what yet. It's a toss-up between like Matilda, Book of Mormon, and Once maybe. So
We're in London now. There are bathrobes.
we're a little bit tired still. Oh, we got rid of the car.
Yeah,
We have no more car. So no more driving. We'll have to walk everywhere.
Yeah? Woo! I'm so excited. So, the plan is for the next 3 days to put all of it into one little vlog, but just as a kind of montage kind of thing, because we want to do a lot of things here and that kind of stuff. So, we actually will probably end the talking part of this series now. So, I thought maybe we could do some reflections on things that we have seen and things that we enjoyed. One of the things that we really have been enjoying a lot of is TV, and more specifically all of the reality shows that they have here, because they have so many. Like, anything has been turned into a reality show, and I mean anything. Example number 1.
Survivor, the coach tour edition.
There are couples on a coach tour and they get voted off each episode.
As far as we can tell, all they do is just like tour around Europe and do activities and get filmed.
Example number 2, tipping point. You know those things at carnivals and stuff, there's like the coins and they push other coins onto more coins and then the coins push them over, right? Fun, Blackpool. Whee! Well, there's a TV show for that. There's a game show where you have to try and get them over by answering questions.
Example number 3.
Dinner
date.
This is my favourite show ever. I've watched it so much while I've been over here. So one person is going on 3 blind dates. And they pick the blind dates from 5 menus that contestants have submitted. They go on the dates and they are generally all pretty awful cooks, so everything goes wrong and it's like really awkward because it's a blind date. But the best thing about it is that there's this narrator who just rips into them, like who's just making fun of them like all over the place, and like, oh my gosh, it's so funny.
You like this show too much.
Example number favourite. Cowboy Builders.
This show is fantastic. It's 2 reality shows in one, essentially. There's like a makeover, house makeover thing with a sob story and all that sort of thing. But there's also like a reality detective crime investigation part to it.
We'll act it out. We'll have been to 2 different characters.
Okay. When we last saw the Smith family, we'd left them for 12 months with their house half finished. They had no roof over their heads and their bathroom was not done. They had nowhere to shit but their backyard. Sorry.
Keep going, I'm acting!
Mrs. Smith has had cancer for the past 2 years, and her husband, who only has 1 leg, has had to care for her this whole time, so we thought we'd come and help them out.
And I'm here to find the bugger that screwed him over, and I'm gonna take him down. We haven't just been watching TV, we've done a lot of road driving, and we've come to notice that people don't really like to indicate here.
No.
And they're very happy to drive on the other side of the road to overtake people.
We have seen so many people who have like gone out to overtake someone in the opposite lane and missed like being crushed by a semi by that much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another very exciting thing that I found out on this trip that I haven't talked about yet is that, so last semester I was involved in making a short film with uni. I wrote and directed it and had an amazing film crew do everything else. We entered it into a bunch of festivals and we found out that it will be screened at the St Kilda Film Festival, the under the radar youth section of that film festival, which is so exciting because like that's like one of my dreams to get a film into a festival. So very exciting, and yes, I guess we just want to say thank you for watching. We've had a lot of fun making these vlogs. It's a very interesting experience to take a camera around with you. It's very... well, if taking selfies is narcissistic, then vlogging is... I don't know what. It's a very self-indulgent experience.
Very.
But it's also a good way to document memories.
It is, and in a way it sort of forces you to go out and do things even on days where you're feeling a little bit,
yeah, we had a little expression that was, do it for the vlog, do it for the vlog. It's interesting because you start thinking of your day like it is a script, or at least it's, well, you see it as a film or a video that you want it to be interesting, and you have to think about what you filmed last and how you're covering it.
And then it eats up your nights because you have to edit and you have no sleep.
You get far behind and get stressed and yeah. But it's
it's
good.
Heaps of fun.
So you guys could totally vlog back to us. That would be very exciting, especially for me because I don't see you guys a lot. Imagine that. This could be your moment to start a vlog.
We're not going to be speaking again to the camera for the next few days. But still hope you enjoy seeing what we see around London. And yeah, I guess.
Yes, sorry, I had my lips sealed. It's alright, I didn't throw away the key. But I guess there's just one more thing to say, and that is, until we travel again. Bye. Let's see how far we've into the map. Now, we've got a lot of ground to cover, so listen up.
We started in Manchester, where we caught an early morning flight all the way over to Dublin, where we did the play and did the things and stayed night. Then the next morning we caught an even earlier flight all the way back to Manchester, where we picked up the car and went on the A628 to Rotherham, where we spent a lovely day with Kate's grandma. And then we stayed in that town for a night. And the next morning we took the car and drove all the way down the M1, down past all the England places that you see as we go down the M1, all the way down to Heathrow, where we said goodbye to the car that will not be named because we didn't name it. It was sad, but not as sad as Gort. I mean Gort. And then we caught the London Tube all the way... Metro Tube was right, into London City. And that's where we are for the next 3 days. And that is how far we have come. Whoa, all the way down to London, Wales, and London. Wow!